Hey, what's up guys, Wajal here. I am going to do a little voice over this live commentary because I messed it up. Like at some point during this gameplay, man, we lost the flags, we were losing, and I got all quiet and I got so into the game that I didn't care about talking, so I think the first 5-7 minutes I was fine. Then I just got all like aggravated, so I was focusing on the game and I forgot to keep saying things. So because I wanted to win, so this is the last video of 2017, man. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to talk about things that I always forget in my live commentaries. So actually this is good that I messed it up the live commentary, so I can tell you all these things. And well, the first thing is just I want to thank you all for supporting my channel, my videos. Very awesome. Thank you for the views, for the comments and stuff, with the thumbs up or thumbs down. Thank you very much for staying active, in my channel. And the Battlefield 1, it's, in my opinion, right now, probably the hottest shooter game. I know there's really good shooter games, man, and awesome games out there, but in my opinion, Battlefield 1, it stands out because it's such a great game. No, it's like not really. It's like so balanced right now, and it's so much fun with all these new maps from the DLCs and all these new guns that I think it kind of like matches what happened with Battlefield 4. Like towards the end, after they fixed all the issues and everything, the game was running so much smoother. Although it wasn't the case in this game. This game is running so smooth since day one, at least in my opinion or in my experience. But it's just like Battlefield 4, you get a bunch of guns, a bunch of maps after all the DLCs, and you get this really awesome game, and it's just so much fun to play. So let me tell you what my plans were, because I was thinking stopping playing Battlefield 1, not because I hate the game, but because I wanted to move on to other games. It's just like, so it started with Destiny. So I got Destiny 2. You guys probably saw some gameplays of it. It was fun here and there, but I didn't get into the game. It's not a bad game, but I didn't get into it. It was weird. I wanted to get into the game. I wanted just to love the game, play the game, but I didn't. I didn't. So I kind of like put it on a side. I still have it though, but yeah, like stopped playing it, and then I moved on to Call of Duty World War II. You guys saw some Search and Destroy gameplays there, which was pretty awesome. So I wanted just to go back to Call of Duty because, well, maybe you don't know this, before I was a Battlefield player, I was a Call of Duty player, and I enjoy Call of Duty more than maybe other Battlefields, a few years ago. So this is what I was doing mostly, Call of Duty stuff. And for this year, I wanted to support the fact that they went back to World War II, because Call of Duty World at War is still my favorite Call of Duty of all time. So I thought that it was gonna be something like that, And so I was like, I was now playing so much Battlefield 1 and move on to Call of Duty World War II. But once again, I didn't get into the game. I couldn't, I think it was only one gameplay that I posted with live commentary and facecam and stuff. Most of my gameplays actually are like live with facecam, but with Call of Duty World War II, I just couldn't. I was so, I don't know why, but I was so in a bad mood since like I started playing the game. Like the whole insta kill, the terrible map layout, and all this stuff. It's stuff that I didn't like. I was just so like aggravated, even just in the menu without even playing the game. Like I didn't feel like playing, but I was forcing myself to play the game because I wanted to bring something else. I thought you guys wanted to see more of the newer games, but I was wrong. You guys love this game still, so thank you for all the views. But yeah, so I tried that and I just couldn't. I couldn't, and just went back to Battlefield 1, and I've been having such a great time with these new maps and these new guns. So Battlefield 1 and finished this year on a high note. At least in my book. Like it's so ahead. So ahead, like some of these other games, man, and really, and I'm not here to hate the other games, just I couldn't get into it, and I respect people's opinions. People say the Battlefield 1 it's terrible, but I kind of ask myself like what's so terrible about this game? Okay, maybe at first even though there was no like server issue like Battlefield 4, but maybe at first the whole the guns, you know, not having that many guns, because it's usually the same gun with the variant, you know, same gun with the optical thing. Or but anyways, okay, I can see, okay, you know, the lack of funds could be something that people, you know, could complain about. But after all these DLCs and all these new guns, all these new maps, this game is just like beyond awesome, and this is the only game that I'm playing at the moment, you know. This is the only game that I'm playing right now, and I've been having a great time. And you guys see me on my live, you know, commentaries and stuff. Like I'm happy when I play these games, you know. Even though I joke, kind of joke, you know, in a way when I die and stuff like that, kind of this guy, you know. But it's just so happy, you know. It's just a good mood. It's just fun times, and destroying these guys, and it's all fun, you know. So it's more fun than the other games. So I just want to stay with the funnest. You know, if I feel good, if I feel it's awesome. So once again, thank you for watching all these videos, man. Because if you didn't watch these videos, I don't know what I will be uploading. Really, really. So yeah, it's all fun, and I love it, you know. I love it, and it just, I don't know. Once again, if you don't like this game, you don't like it. You know, that's fine. I'm fine with it. If you don't like it, it's if World War I, it's not your thing. It's cool. People tend to also complain about this game not being historical accurate. You know, and if it was like historical accurate, maybe it wouldn't be that fun. You know, with all these new guns that we get and stuff. I don't know. They try to maybe take a little bit of a like a spin-off, maybe a little bit, which is good, but for the most part I think it's just awesome, you know. And man, it's a video game, you know. It's not something to be exact like a war, you know, because I don't know, that would be pretty boring. So it's still pretty fun, still pretty strong, and it's an awesome game. In my opinion, it's just too awesome and too much fun here. So I want to also maybe try Star Wars Battlefront 2. I know, pretty crazy. It's not like I hate this game, but I kind of want to try it. I want to try it. I don't know. I got some gifts, you know, from Christmas, and probably I might get it. Or either that or the new Assassin's Creed. So I'm debating between the two, because I love Assassin's Creed. It's pretty awesome. So I want to play the new one in Egypt. You know, that's really cool. So, but the thing is, if I do Assassin's Creed, I don't know if I'll be uploading like a playthrough thing, or I don't know. Star Wars Battlefront, you know, I'll be uploading multiplayer, see if I get it. But the thing is, I'm not so into Star Wars games. Actually, the Battlefront actually. Not Star Wars, but more like Battlefront. I played the beta, and I forget the name of that game mode where you defend the, I don't know, it was just a device or whatever you need, the attacking team. It was kind of like a small infantry only. But I don't know if, you know, with full game, or after all these updates they added a game like Domination. I don't even know really. What do they have over there? I do like Domination, man. I like Domination. I like the whole flag thing, and I like the fact that it's infantry only. Sometimes I play TDM, like very little. But Domination is my thing. I just love this game mode, you know. Although Search and Destroy in Call of Duty is still one of my favorites. But Domination is what I play the most, or only, and I just love it, you know. I just love this game mode. So I don't know if they have this in Battlefront 2, which, I mean, if they have it, I'll get the game too, and go between the two, right? But yeah, I don't know, the whole Battlefront, I never got into it. I don't hate it, but it's fun and looks amazing, and it's an awesome game, and the sounds are awesome. But yeah, did I get to it? Not too much. So I think like I was saying, Battlefield 1, it's ending 2017 on a high note. Really strong, good guns, good maps, balancing issues, I don't think there's none. Weapon wise, everything is good. Like, people complain about the automatico and the machine pistol and this and that, and not to be cocky, but I just use myself as an example, because I am now pro player, you know. I don't do anything like, wow, I just a guy who joined, you know, a bunch of randoms and destroy people with any gun. So I've used, you guys seen me the other day, you know, with pistol only, with the C93 pistol only, with the sniper rifle, which I never snipe, but I use a sniper rifle, and we just get all these kills, all this game, more kills than deaths, and all the other guys are using, you know, automaticos and bars, and we still manage just to come on top, you know, without being a pro player. So it just man, it's just how people play the game, you know, and they complain about too much. So I don't think the automatico or machine pistol are a problem, you know. So weapon balancing, in my opinion, is just fun. The only thing that I would say that is really annoying in Battlefield 1, and I wish they fixed it like ASAP, and they should have done it a while ago, is the whole gas. You know, the gas goes through walls and just like travels these weird distances, and you get killed. It's not even, the gas is not even there, and all of a sudden you guys choking on gas from like who knows, somewhere, you know, from somewhere's coming. I don't know, just so weird. So that would be the only thing that I would complain about, just that gas, you know, the gas grenade, whatever the name is. Yes, really annoying when it's like, I don't know, goes through walls in the way that it does in this game. So other than that, that's it, you know, that's it. It's nothing terrible in this game, and for those people who really get aggravated with the automatico or the Hellrigel at close range, I got one word for you, my friend, and it's shotgun. That's it, man. Use any shotgun, especially the Model 10, which I got a gameplay coming in pretty soon, man. Very awesome. Model 10 will solve all your problems against the automatico and Hellrigel, because that thing is a one-hit kill. And if you have decent accuracy and you are decent with it, you can destroy any automatico and Hellrigel at a medium to close range with no problem. So there, my friend, is your salvation if you're aggravated against the automatico. So that's it, shotgun. So what else? Weapons wise, everything is balanced. The maps, all the maps are great. So we got from maps with buildings, with no buildings, open fields, snow, desert. Man, it's a lot to choose from in this game, and I love it. You know, if you want maps with buildings like a town, Amiens, that's just map. If you like you know, open maps, like, I love this map. This is why I post a lot of gameplays, and I have a couple of more in this same map, and also the Cape, because it's just wide open, man. There's no really good place to go and camp out, you know, like people do in other maps. You know, there's no, like, you know, like in the Empire, whatever the name is, I forget the name. You know, that castle in the middle, in the B flag, everybody camps there. Over here, there's not a campy building. It's just wide open, and it's just awesome. And I think that's what most people, not all of them, but most people can't do well here, is because they don't have that camping spot that they're so used to. So they're like, they don't know what to do. You know, they run too much. They don't run enough, right? And they're easy targets, and we're just taking advantage of it. So awesome stuff. So you get, like I was saying, in the desert, you know, wide open maps, in the snow, you know, with the previous DLC, all those maps, like, what's it called? Albion, or whatever you pronounce it again. The Volga River, you know, Galicia, you know, like wide open maps, man, packed with snipers. But if you're smart enough, you can destroy them, like you saw me the other day, like a few weeks ago on those maps also. Man, so it's just that you get a lot of everything, or a little bit of everything in this game. So once again, this is why I feel and I believe that this game is one of the better shooters right now, and is finishing this game this year on a high note, and it's going to start 2018 on also on a high note, because we'll be getting, I think, 2 more maps from this DLC, or another DLC, or whatever. So there's 2 more maps coming, and awesome. I don't know if there's more weapons coming. Not really sure. I haven't done my research about it, but I do know there's more maps coming in early 2018, and great, because it's gonna add more fun. I hope they stick with this, you know, sort of idea, wide open maps with less buildings, because I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it, and I think it's just too great. So once again, it's just too awesome. You know, we got a lot of everything and a lot to choose from. More guns, more cool maps, whatever you like. You know, maps like Rupture, you know, it's so cool, so on. so cool, man. Like, it just really awesome. Hope that's my French. It's okay. I don't know how to pronounce some of the name of these guns and maps and stuff. They're so weird. But you got a lot of everything, and it's just too awesome. I prefer like wide open maps like this one, Volga River. You know, it's just really cool. Good for flanking. And this gun, if you haven't noticed, is a beast, and it just probably the coolest gun right now for the medic. I like it better, even though this is gonna sound weird, because I posted and I said a lot of times that the Rigotti is my favorite, the Rigotti in this, but this thing is just, man, better than any other gun so far in this game. I'm loving it, so powerful. So in this gameplay, like towards the end, and in about 5 minutes or so, you'll see I'm gonna unlock the optical variant. So this is what I was going for in this game. So this is why I got acquired too. Like, okay, I'm gonna lose this game, but I just wanna get all the headshots that I need. So I unlocked the optical, and then I posted better gameplay and so on. Even though we didn't do bad at all over here, we just got a lot of kills too. But that was the plan, you know, just get the optical and you know, bring you some gameplays with it. But this gameplay turned out to be pretty good, so I'm gonna upload it as well. But anyways, so the optical is just so good, and I think even better than this one. And you know what's funny? I never go for the optical version of the guns because the storm is always what I go for. You know, usually the guns they shake too much, or they get weird. The control is just not, you know, not so good. So it ended up being a chaos. So I stick with the storm variant of you know, most of these guns. But the optical variant, this gun is just, I think, even better than this one. So after this gameplay, we went to the cave and we destroyed the enemy. It was a quick game. I mean, I think I went like 15-0. It's like, or something like very quick like that. You know, it wasn't bad, but it was too quick and didn't get that many kills. And the game after that one, we came back to this map with the optical, and we got a better gameplay, so I'm gonna post that one because I think it's better. So we'll be back here on Achi with this gun with the optical variant, and telling you, it's really awesome, and be prepared for more gameplays with that gun because right now it's my favorite gun to be aggressive and destroy the enemy, and you'll see why. So stay tuned. So once again, all these cool guns, man, all these cool maps. Like, what's not to like, right? If you don't like World War I, you know what, that's fine, but what's not to like, man? It's just so awesome right now, Battlefield 1, and it's really cool. So really actually looking forward to bring you more gameplays here, and you know, see what else on the menu, you know, from these games. You know, maybe they add extra stuff, you never know. But so far, everything is really good. Everything is really fun, and I'm also working on unlocking the new. Actually, I just unlocked the Carcano. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sniper rifle. So I'm gonna work on maybe a gameplay, so you guys can see the gun in action, just like I did with the Gewehr, and also the Arisaka sniper rifle. We'll see how that goes, you know, because I gotta work on certain things to unlock it. But so far I'm looking forward to that, because like at this point, and you guys saw my gameplays with pretty much all the LMGs, pretty much all the, you know, all the other guns and a bunch of shotgun stuff and pistol only and all that. And at this point I'm like, okay, what am I gonna, you know, use tonight? You know, what I'm gonna challenge myself with, you know, just so you guys, you know, see something different, you know, because it's easy, and I don't want to be too cocky, but it's easy just to grab, you know, one of the best guns in the game like this one and destroy the enemy like we're doing over here. So it's good. I don't want to say it's a piece of cake, but it's a bit easier. So the challenge, you know, sniper rifle is always really crazy, at least for me, which I never snipe. But I'm looking forward to bring you more sniper gameplay, and we'll see how that goes. I need to get used to, because I don't have my ranges down, you know, like what this gun is good at, you know, range wise, and how do you, I mean, I don't know how you use it, but when it comes to getting the kills and stuff, yeah, I don't have that. So I'm gonna start working on that. But the Carcano doesn't have a scope, which is pretty good. You know, I like that. Same thing with the, what did I use so much with the giver was the carbine variant, which is, I mean, I do like the scope, but I also don't like it because it gives away your position, and I don't like that. So I don't know, the Carcano doesn't have a scope. That's great. And the Carcano doesn't have a variant, so it's just that one. So it's gonna be interesting and also a challenge. So we'll see how that goes. And like I was saying, the other one, the Arisaka, which is looks pretty cool, and you know, we'll see how that goes. So awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff coming. So you guys can look forward to more awesome gameplays, you know, and also with live commentary. So if I don't stay quiet. I tend to not stay quiet, you know, like if things are going well, it's good, but when I get aggravated, when I'm like doing a lot of work, like I'm doing in this one, it's just like my mind is, I forgot that I was even recording, like really, I just, like towards the end, I'm like, oh, I forgot that I was recording this thing. I was so focused on winning this thing, you know, on turning this game around, because we were losing by, you know, quite a lot of points, and we had to do a lot of running, man. You guys saw me a lot of running in my team, is also not just me but some of these guys, and there's a lot of capturing flags and a lot of craziness. So we definitely had to, you know, go crazy here, and I was so focused on that victory, because I don't like, some people play these games and they don't care if they win or lose. No, I'm going for the win no matter what. Even if I die 100 times and I only get 1 kill, I don't care. Well, I mean, that never happens. Usually the opposite. No, but yeah, that never happens. But it just, I don't care about how many times I die. I just go for the win. I get lucky that I just die less than most people, and but I always go for the win. And we won this one, and I was very happy, very excited to see the victory on the screen right now. So very cool stuff, and yeah, it was very awesome. So yeah, definitely look forward to more gameplays with the optical variant of this gun, because it's awesome, and I am going to be using it more because I want to. Because I want to. And same thing with the other sniper rifle. So the final score in this one was 48-9. Very awesome. I love it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay and commentary. My name is Wild Child, and I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Alright, happy new year to everybody. Later.